Yes, sir, baby. Hope you're doing well, man. Today is what? Thursday, April 27th, 2023. Welcome to draft day. Now, I was just going to make a short on my draft picks, but we might as well combine it, right? We're going to do my draft picks that I think are going to happen. Copy them at home because it's going to be 100% right if you want some free cards and free coins. And we're going to do some TVPs as well, man, because we got this 99 Aaron Rodgers Madden. So we're going to have to try to pull him. Unfortunately, it's a very bittersweet kind of day for your boy. If you like the video, make sure you like the video, comment down below as well who you want your team to draft. Don't forget to sub, man. It's free for you, doesn't cost you a thing. There's I love goal is 20,000 subs by the end of the year. If you hit that sub button already, man, I definitely appreciate it. Well, now, let's just jump right into this, right? We have all these overall draft picks that we're going to do. I'm going to give you my predictions who I think you should do at home. I'm not going to make this a whole dragged out long-ass explanation because we have shit to do today. But I will go through each section. I'll tell you the team who's drafting. I got a little cheat sheet right here to the right, and then I will go from there, man. But first off, obviously, the easiest one out of them all. They got the pick from the Bears. In this case, they're probably going to go Bryce Young. They've been saying that they're going to go Bryce Young. So first one off the board. First pick of the overall draft is Bryce Young. I will talk about what you should be doing today as well with 97s and 95 MUT draft players because you're probably going to need those to build Bryce Young this evening when he actually drops into the game. So make sure you buy him, especially today because they are starting to come down in price a little bit because we got new draft packs that you need to do. So make sure you buy those and I'll show you some in a little bit. All right, next up we have what's the Texans. They get 2 draft picks in this. They get the 2nd pick and the 11th or 12th, something like that. This one's interesting because I don't know if they're going to draft a quarterback. I don't know if they're going to be running with Mills, if they're going to get Will Anderson. I don't think they're going to take a quarterback 2nd pick. They could trade this away for something else personally. But again, I just don't see them doing that. I think they're going to get an edge rusher, Will Anderson or another edge rusher out there for the Texans. Again, they could take quarterback, so you can really pick whichever one you want because they could go AR-15 if they're really impressed with them or CJ Stroud if they're really impressed with them. Right now, the Texans do have Davis Mills is who they're rocking with. I think they're going to go edge rusher, so I'm going to go edge rusher. I think next up is the Cardinals. Whatever reason the Texans don't draft an edge rusher like Will Anderson or whatever, and Will Anderson's still available, I think they're going to go edge rusher too. They don't have any protection. JJ Watt just retired as well. They're probably going to go pass rusher. No need for them to go any type of corner. I mean, they could go corner if they really wanted to go up, but I feel like there's really good edge rushers this draft that they're probably going to go there. I think they're going to edge rusher as well. So we got a quarterback for 1st pick, 2nd pick for the Texans, edge rusher, 3rd pick is going to be edge rusher, I think as well for the Cardinals. 4th pick is Colts is who we're going to get 4th pick. This one probably going to go quarterback because they don't have anything. Matty Ice is gone. They don't really have anything going up back. I honestly think they're probably going to get CJ Stroud unless for any reason the Texans decide to pick up a quarterback. If they do, I can see still the Colts going after AR-15. They're probably going to go some type of quarterback because they desperately need a quarterback. 5th is Seattle Seahawks from Denver. I don't know what they need. They could. They've been pretty interested in AR-15. I can really see the Seahawks drafting AR-15. I think the edge rushers will be gone. They can potentially get they need a defensive line. They need pretty much, if they're not going to go AR-15, they're going to need an edge rusher. They're going to need a DT. A lot of the sources I'm seeing online is they're going with a DT. So that's what I'm going to go with. I say non-edge DL, which is going to be like a DT in this case. So I think they're going to ride with Geno Smith. So for the 5th overall pick, Seattle Seahawks, I'm going DT. Number 6 is the Lions. They're pretty stacked across the board. So the fact that the Lions are this stacked, they get a pretty much top 10 pick is insane. The Lions are gonna be so good. They don't need a wide receiver. They don't need a running back. They don't need a quarterback. They could use a corner because they just got rid of Jeff Okudah. That's probably one of the main reasons why they got rid of him because they're probably drafting a corner, I would assume. I'm gonna go Lions are gonna pick a DB. They got to be drafting a corner, man. There's no way they're gonna be drafting anything else unless they get another edge rusher. Like if Will Anderson falls for any reason and they can get Will Anderson and Aiden Hutchinson on the same line, that's fucking disgusting. But they don't really have any corners at all. They don't have any star-studded corners, so it would be wise for them to actually draft a corner over anything else because they just got rid of Jeff Okudah. Raiders is number 7th. This one I had to look up because I don't even know what the Raiders are doing right now. They're not going to be getting a halfback. They have Josh Jacobs. They have Devontae Adams. O-line's okay. I mean, I don't even know who their edge rushers are. I really don't know who they're going to pick. What I've been seeing online is the Raiders have been interested in Christian Gonzalez, which is the corner. And that makes sense because they don't have any good corners whatsoever. So I'm going to do a DB as well for them. I'm going to go corner is what the Raiders are going to draft as well as the Lions that we just did the last 2 picks. We'll go DB there. And then number 8 is the Falcons. The Falcons get number 8th pick. which they have been leading toward Baja Robinson, and they've been talking pretty heavy on him too. And I would love for the Bears to pick up Baja Robinson because they get the next pick, but I know who the Bears are going to get. I'm going to go running back for the Falcons, number 8th overall pick. Baja Robinson is probably going to go there. Absolute stud, and they're going to have a disgusting trio back there with Cordell Patterson and the other guy they drafted last year, and now another running back, and then hopefully Robinson is their lead back for a while. And then the best pick of all, the 9th pick. The Bears got this from the Carolina, right? They traded, got DJ Moore, all that stuff. This is where the first offensive lineman's going to take. I mean, it's been pretty set in stone that the Bears were going to get Paris Johnson unless they throw us for a loop and someone drafts Paris Johnson whatsoever. This guy's like 6'6", 300 something pounds, absolute unit. I would probably assume the Bears are going to go lineman. They're going to get Paris Johnson. Next one up is the Eagles, dude. The Eagles get a top 10 pick and they already have a star-studded cast. Online, a lot of people are saying Nolan Smith because TJ Edwards is gone. That's actually not a bad idea. Don't really need an edge rusher. Everything else is pretty stacked around them. They could use a safety, but they're trying to talk to Buda Baker right now. So it makes sense that I honestly think that they'll probably go Nolan Smith. So that was going to be a non-edge linebacker for this one, I think is what the Eagles are going to go for. So Nolan Smith going in the 10th round. I'm going to go Nolan Smith. Number 11th pick is Tennessee Titans. And more than likely, the Titans are going to need a quarterback, right? They have Derrick Henry, but Derrick Henry might be shopped around. They're pretty much in a rebuilding mode right now. Because obviously Ryan Tannehill is not going to be their guy anymore, right? They're going to get rid of him. And that's the biggest thing they need is if they're rebuilding, they need to start somewhere with a quarterback. 12th pick, Texans again. I don't know. They could go quarterback if they wanted to. They could go wide receiver. They can go DB. They need help everywhere. Online, I looked online at a lot of different drafts that people are doing. I think they're going to be going with wide receiver on this one is what a lot of people are saying. We're going to go wide receiver for the Texans at the pick number 12. Number 13 is the Packers from the Jets trade that they just happened with Aaron Rodgers. More than likely, they're probably going to be getting an edge rusher, I would assume. Could get O-lineman, DB. There's not really a crazy one. I think they're going to go edge rusher. I'm going to go edge rusher for the Packers at 13. And then number 14, the last one that we can do is the Patriots. Now, this is all if there's no trades, right? Last year, we had trades like AJ Brown got traded away. So there could be trades up and stuff. So that's what's crazy about it. I mean, we're probably not going to get this. Patriots have been talking that they probably want to go O-lineman to get some more help from Mac Jones. They should go wide receiver, but I think they pretty much set in stone that they're going to try to get some type of O-lineman in the first pick, man. But that's my picks. Let's go rip some packs. All right, so we got new packs as well. Well, not really new packs. They did update them. We got the NFL Draft Fantasy Pack that came into play. I would advise do not open these right now because as you can see, it goes over the list of what you get, but check EA Sports _but for confirmation when new draft picks are in pack. Keep these. I don't know if they're going to reset tonight. It's possible that they do, but just to be safe, hang on to them because they'll add the draft players in here. So that's when you want to go in here. We'll get Bryce Young at a 99 more than likely, and then we'll go ahead and get those in there. So make sure you don't go crazy right now. This reroll might actually be pretty glitchy too in the future when they add all those 95 pluses. It's going to be the first round's going to be added in tonight, I believe, or at least they'll drop like the first like 10 players tonight and then they'll drop the rest tomorrow, for example. But I'd hang on to those packs. I wouldn't buy those until tonight. I will be live on stream later tonight as well for you guys. I'll be live. I think the draft starts at 8 p.m. Eastern, so I'll be live about 7:30 p.m. Eastern, like 30 minutes before the draft actually goes live. And we're going to watch the draft a little bit. We're going to open packs and we're going to do a bunch of sets. What I would advise as well before we get into the training rerolls, I would buy some of these 97 and 95 draft players because if it's anything like the weekly wild cards that we get, we need 99s, we need 2 97s and a couple of 94s in order to build it. I'm assuming we're going to need 95s and we're going to need 97s to build Bryce Young, for example. So I'm going to buy this. I'm buying anything. If you can get him for like less than 215, 210, I would buy him and I would hang on to him, stash him away for tonight. We did just get Aaron Rodgers, but we don't know how good Bryce Young is going to be. I would buy some of these because you're going to need them to build sets. Same with the 95s. Last year, you needed 3 95s to make a 98 player. I would buy these as close to like 90K as possible. I've been buying mine like for like 100K during the week. I see these going up to at least like 115, maybe tonight, hopefully 120. All right, let's try to pull Aaron Rodgers, man. We got about 2 million training, so we'll rip this. He does get the God stack for 2 AP. I have pulled Aaron Rodgers today already offline. If you follow me on Twitter, you saw the post. I did pull my line. I didn't record it at all because I was just like opening a few packs just to see if I can get lucky if there's a glitch. I only had like 300K training and I pulled him in like 3 packs. So he does get the God stack for 2 AP. So this is probably going to be one of the best quarterbacks till the end of the year just because of the AP status. Is we're going to get 86 Tristan Wirfs. When I pulled him this morning, I sold him for like 950K. I am going to buy him back. He's going to probably be my quarterback till the end of the year, unfortunately. But I'll buy him back as cheap as possible, right? I feel like there's going to be a lot of this card's going to get pretty cheap just because the amount of packs are going to be open. We have the draft tonight. People are going to be ripping more rerolls and packs for it. So this card's going to be pulled quite a bit. I'm going to try to get as close to 500k as I possibly can. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I feel like 600k is a good price for him, right? Because unless Bryce Young's card's insane, maybe I'll buy Aaron Rodgers when Bryce Young gets drafted, because I'm assuming that's who Panthers are going to choose. That might be the time to do it, because we might be able to get him for dirt cheap. And I might buy a couple of them too, because we don't know what Bryce Young's release is going to be. They're probably going to bump it up to the best release in the game, but I'll have to see how it works out, man. But so far, these are doing pretty good. We've gotten like decent coin quick sells. I'm at like 30 million coins, but as you see here, I'm down to like 6 mil. I have so much invested right now into the draft. I have so many 95s, 97s. I have like 10 night train lanes right now because his set went away today, but I don't know if that one's going to pay off because he is dropping to like 680, 670 right now. I did buy him for about 690. So I'm going to be patient. I'll probably keep him for a little bit and hopefully try to make a little profit. But I'm hoping he goes up in price. Now, the only way it's going to screw me is if they add him into TCPs, which I feel like they can do that. If not, if I take an L, I'll take an L, man. If I lose like 500k with investments, it happens, man. You're not going to be perfect every time. Hopefully we can get like at least 800k for him, walk away with a, like, I don't know, maybe 500k profit out of all this. I'm cool with that. And all the other one I have too is all the 95s and 97s right now. Little legendary strat, man. I feel like, I mean, I ripped a couple of these offline too. After I pulled Aaron Rodgers, I did like another 1.5 million, and I pulled like 297s. I pulled like decent coin quick sells too. I pulled Aaron Rodgers this morning. I'm hoping I can pull him again. I don't know how much he's going for. When I sold him, I think I sold him for about 950. He's got to be coming down from there. He is going to god stack a 2 AP. And I'm excited to see what Bryce Young's going to be tonight. If they made Aaron Rodgers this good, right? He has 2 AP god stack. I wonder if they have to, one, make golden tickets insanely good, because if not, I mean, if there's still 3 AP, there's no point of rocking any other golden tickets if you can just rock Aaron Rodgers for lower AP. Maybe Bryce Young just goes absolutely crazy. It's like 1 AP. He's like the best quarterback in the game up until we get golden tickets. I'm assuming golden tickets are coming next week. So I'm going to hold off and buying Aaron Rodgers right now, because if Bryce Young does come out and he is insane, Aaron Rodgers will go down in price. And I have a couple 97s already that I can build him, because I might use him on the team. We don't know what's going to happen yet. Plus, we don't know. He should get whatever theme team he gets, so he'll get a Panthers quarterback more than likely. I'll be ripping a lot of these packs offline today too, just so I can try to go after Aaron Rodgers, try to pull as many as I can. So we're going to get another redux. These things have been flying out today. Then we're probably going to open like 5 or 10 million trading on stream tonight. It's going to be, the stream's going to be going for a couple hours, right? We have the draft going on. Once they make the cards, Madden will go ahead and make them and put them into the game. So we'll stay on while they update games. We'll rip packs. It'll be a betting time for anyone that's new. I do stream on YouTube as well, man. So just hit the sub button. You can come to the stream. Like I said, it'll be live about 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I love draft days, man. This is pretty much like the last big major promo, I would assume. I don't know. Tomorrow we don't have anything going on. They might add the rest of like the first round picks tomorrow into the game, unless they drop them all tonight, but I don't think they're going. And then golden tickets, I would assume, would start next week for sure. Halfway through right now. Come on now. 95 Chase Young. I saw that the Commanders did not pick up his 5th-year option. That's wild. I feel like there's gonna be some decent trades coming out of this one too. Like D-Hop's an option, Chase Young's an option. We're gonna see what the first round trade is. You know, a lot of people are saying that the Titans are gonna trade up into like the top 3 pick. They'll trade to the Cardinals. But that's what's hard about doing the predictions, man, is that you can't be perfect because you don't know what trades are gonna happen. You don't know who's going where. We can do it a little bit less than 10 times. We just went through a bad streak of just grays and greens and like 180. I spent for this, how much did I do? 2 mil. For this 2 mil, I probably spent like 500,000 coins. I probably made that back. I feel like 2 mil is what I've been opening, and it's been like the magic number for me, honestly. Market, like I said, market's down. I've been getting 96s for like 150 and below. I've been getting 97s for less than 200k. I just quick sell that and roll that. I'll only do that when there's an LTD impact, so I didn't really do it with Robert Quinn too much because I didn't really care for him. But Aaron Rodgers, if he has a decent amount of price, I will probably go ahead and rip him offline for sure. I got to get a couple 97s. I did get a new one today. So I'll mark that off the list. I have 2 new ones that we're going to show on the next episode of Redux Hunters. We're almost in single digits left, man. So surprisingly, a lot better than I think I'm doing. 2 more and we're all done. No LTD. Copy the draft picks if you like. I feel pretty confident in them. I at least should get a couple of them right, so I'll get some free coins. But at least do the quarterback one as the first pick. That's where it's like instant coins, so make sure you do it. Ending with the coin quick sum at 8 for Ty Lock. If you like the video, make sure you like the video. I will see you tonight live on stream, 8 p.m. Eastern, man. It's gonna be a good time. Stay happy, guys. Tell your mama, tell your daddy. Catch you guys on next video.